Production sedan heat race number 1 of the night is all green as they come off turn number 4. And the 128. Oh, Paul Ahern starting on the outside of the front row. He'll lead them through turns 1 and 2 for the first time. Just a 4-car field for our production sedans tonight as they head down the back straight into turn number 3. Trying to work his way forward is Grant G further back in the about an EB Falcon, car number 91. 39, Jason Irwin, the orange AU Falcon running in second from Grant G. And Cameron Ahern rounding them out in car number 119. Sean Brewer in 89, who is in the pits. Not made the call here for heat number 1 of the production sedans. But Paul Ahern leading the way. Beautifully turned out Holden Commodore. Leading by 1.9 seconds after 2 circulations from Jason Irwin. Grant G trying to stay in touch with Jason Irwin in second, and Cameron Ahern in car number 119. I've seen Cameron racing in Supermods at Shark Bay in years gone by, but in the production sedan tonight here in Geraldton. But your leader is car number 128 of Paul Ahern as he heads down the front straight. The Adam Old Industries Holden Commodore absolutely dominating at the moment by 3.5 seconds back to Jason Irwin. Grant G sitting in third and rounding them out, Cameron Ahern in 119. But we're over halfway home in this first production sedan race, which has turned out to be a fairly uneventful affair in comparison to our modified sedan heat races to start this state title. Irwin in second from Grant G, and Cameron Ahern rounds them out. But with 2 to run, the 128 Commodore of Paul Ahern leads the way. Check that gap. That last time around 4.8 seconds. Back to the 39 of Jason Irwin. 91 of Grant G sitting in third place. He's holding off the Commodore of Cameron Ahern. But white flag on display, 1 to run for Paul Ahern. The Mule Machinery, car number 128. It's Grant G nearly finds the concrete wall that time around here in the front straight, but gathers up the Falcon just ahead of Cameron Ahern. But it's going to be all the way victory for car number 128 of Paul Ahern. He'll dominate the race in the Holden Commodore. Leads all 8 laps. Gets the job done over Jason Irwin, Grant G, and Cameron Ahern in the most uneventful race of the night so far. Quick time of the race is 17.813, so he's not far off the modified sedan pace, actually. Was Paul Ahern as he wins by well over 3 seconds. In fact, make that well over 5 seconds back to Jason Irwin. Grant G and Cameron Ahern was the way they finished heat race number 1 of our production sedans.
128 on pole there is that of Paul Ahern. The outside of him, the 39 of Jason Irwin. The 119 of Josh Ahern. And the 91 of Geraldton's own Grant G. Production sedans coming at you. Thank you to Patience Sandlands, our major sponsor of the 2026 SSA Modified Sedan West Australian title. Set for a start, 4 cars, 12 laps of journey, I believe. And we're away and racing, and Paul Ahern getting off to a great start, but Jason Irwin just driving into that one nicely. Ahern getting away down the front straight away and putting his car sideways, drifting slightly with a slight spray of clay coming off the rear tyres. Jason Irwin in car number 39 in second place. Grant G in the 91 Ford Falcon in third. And currently running in fourth at the moment is the 119 of Josh Ahern. Hands back, no more bets. Come in, spinner. There has been no rearranges or changes. It's still the 128 Paul Ahern. Absolutely expanding his lead there on the rest of the field. Proddy's putting on a good prelude for the modifieds. And next coming up will be the street stocks. 128 of Paul Ahern coming around onto the front straight away again. Another lap down. No changes or rearranges. 39, 91 and 119, how they're running at the moment for the productions. Grant G, I'd hate to say it and give him the commentator's curse, but he's having a great run there. No smoke billowing or anything like that, and steering quite well as Paul Ahern in the 128 car has nearly put himself half a lap in front of the rest of the field. Josh Ahern having a look on the outside there of Grant G, and it looks like he's going to go around the outside in the Commodore. It's coming up door handle to door handle. Grant G lets him go, and Josh Ahern makes the pass into third place. Still our race leader is that of Paul Ahern in 128. Nothing much else doing. Jason Irwin in the 39. Oh, I have given him the curse. Poor old Grant G. He was doing so well until then. So it's still Paul Ahern from Jason Irwin, Josh Ahern and Grant G in the 91 Ford Falcon. Josh Ahern now contesting for second place, trying to make it Ahern 1-2 finish. He's a good contestant, putting up to Jason Irwin. One more lap down there for 128 Paul. 39 of Irwin just hanging on as Josh gives him another contention. And he's having a look on the inside, nothing doing there. Jason's actually got a nice drive line, but here we go. We're ducking under in the apex there, down there in the middle of turns 3 and 4. Nothing doing there either. Pushed out Jason Irwin, but he's got the momentum that's going to carry him through. The white flag will be coming up this time around for our race leader of 128 of Paul Ahern. Josh Ahern having another look on the inside, trying to make it stick. He's got the wheels turned and not enough gumption to the rear back tyres to push him around. But only one more turn to go, and the win there for the productions looks like we'll go to 128. Paul Ahern takes the win for the productions features here at the Geraldton City Speedway for the modifieds. Second place across the line now, Jason Irwin. And a very close and hard-fought third place, 119. Josh Ahern, fourth place across the line now. Grant G filing out the 4-car race. So congratulations once again to the 128 of Paul Ahern, who led from start to finish, and a great fight back there throughout the 12 laps, going to that of Josh Ahern coming across the line third. But yeah, it was a hard-fought race there, as he was trailing in last place for most of that race, and came up and gave it a good red hot go to jump into second and finished a very close third. So well done